What's up, lively people? Today we're going to talk about the whole CMR case drop. One bugger passa. What can go so? Listen, the things that are surrounding this entire case has been. Today we're going to listen to what CMR had to say right after the news break that the case was dropped. Yeah? And then we're going to a little hour, some small vloggers have to say. Some of these vloggers, they were reportedly reported, for want of better terms. They would put out a number of videos or vlogs talking about the situation, and they would be striked, whatever kind of strike, pretty much for them take down the content. And it's something that a number of vloggers have been complaining about, that CRISSY, or CMR, but I'm mostly CRISSY here, has been striking them channel. So hopefully them will come for me. Hopefully them will come for the video. Because we just a highlight with the small vloggers them as about the whole situation. Remember, none of me say so, them say so. But one thing I can say, time will tell in everything. So some of the people that we're going to listen to, we're going to hear from Lady K, Rodney from Rodney's Kitchen, and we're going to hear from Ali too. So I'm going to go and listen, peeps, and leave in the comments below, tell me what you think about the whole case. The whole case I drop, all kind of something. Big up on yourself, lively peeps. Later.
I don't plan. I just wish to be a better version of myself. Johnny is Macintosh. That's how I am. I don't like to plan, because when I plan stuff, first of all, I do the best things. I was telling somebody, I operate the best when I'm under pressure. And boy, God, you know, I'm under the biggest set of pressure right now. But I operate the best. I get things done. You know, I launch businesses, you know. Not going to be transparent with you guys on that part. I realize that Jamaicans and, you know, our type of people, they'll support you until you become successful. And when you become successful, they then try to tear you back down because they want to control how and when you become great. So, throughout the little thing that's going on, you know, we're planning to launch a new venture. And I won't tag it with no CMR, no Carter family, or none of that. So when people supporting it, they won't know who they're supporting really. You understand me? Because I realize small business, there are a lot of advantage for small businesses and disadvantage. One of the disadvantages, the close connect to it, because a big company could do something like selling you things that's overpriced and then get a big lawsuit against it, and tomorrow we in at the big store or shop with them same way. But a small company might overprice you on something, and you find out and you just go up on social media and tear down a small company and make them crush. I realize people do that. So operating when I'm on 2025 movement is operate in silence. I've been reading this, and every time I go to church, I don't know if, and I'm gonna tell you something, guys. When I go to church, I don't go to the church that I always go to, because, you know, with the fame and everything, not that it's not good enough, but the mere fact they know you, I don't want the preaching to not be as real or genuine as it could be, because now you might see me and it's preaching. No, don't say not real. The preaching is real, but you see me, or you see my family, or you see somebody from me, and then it inspires a certain topic. Walk on, Jenna. Bless up yourself, yeah? Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. You see how far I'm there? Yeah, and Jenna just see me and big me up. So you see the love in person, real. Suck your mother if you're online and not like me. Pussy. You see me? I got Jamaica the other day, guys, and the people them just, because I never documented it, but I should have. Because I should have documented it. No, I didn't document it because, you know, you don't want nobody say, yo, start vex with people for want to support me. You see me? Because they don't know, they're not smart. And because they're not smart, they'll say whatever they think they should say.
If you know say you believe CMR, don't watch the video, yeah. Make give you time for leave. What are you still doing here? I said, if you believe CMR, this video is not for you. You hear me, I tell you? And this video, me go specifically make sure say, me go through my comment section and me anything where me see where go against that little girl, I am going to block you. You think me I go call you out? Me I go take this the couple of days that me have and call you out for it. Me I go call your name. Me I go shame you. And after that, me I go block you. You see, certain acts against minors happen so much. It's so rampant in our culture. That's why I will always side with the victim. I will always, and I believe in my core, in my being, with every fiber of my being, I believe that CMR did something inappropriate, something that made this little girl feel very, very uncomfortable to the point where she had to go to speak to her guidance counselor at school. That's my belief, and you cannot. Nobody on this app, nobody in this big wide world can make me feel different or change my mind until that little young girl, until she comes out, whether today, tomorrow, whether adulthood, whether when she old, until then, or until me see pigs fly in the sky, until she can come out and say she lied, then that's when I'll believe CMR. Yeah? And if God should take my life, as what my grandmother always say, if God should ever take my life, ants, you know ants, I go find my grave and come pinch me, tell me. You hear me I tell you? I'm not here to tell her to take back this man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell you do what you want to do. But remember, my first video when I come out and I said to you, I say it's only a matter of time before this man drag you down to the pit of hell. This man no humiliate you publicly, not once, not twice. He did it 3 times, and the 3rd time that he did it, it was with your daughter. This part me not make up because it's there. She was the one who went there. Because I no love talk about no one sue. Look here, go sue no matter, as some say. I may not take it back. But no one sue. You people, something of this magnitude come out, right? And we are talking about it because we should be talking about it. Come on, something like this. We are going to come out and we're going to stand up for this little girl. We're going to support this little girl. We don't care about you. We don't care about CMR. But yet still no come and talk about can't keep a good man down. We're bad mind. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, girl, you know how many YouTubers or content creators have much more than what you have and we not bad mind them? And if there should be a scandal surrounding their name, we are going to talk about it the same way. We see bigger than you. What happened to P. Diddy? P. Diddy, them are billionaires and millionaires. And we talk about them, let alone you. And you're going to come talk about it, we bad mind you for what?
Now that the case drop, how does she feel? Does she feel let down by the system? Does she feel let down by people who are in charge? How does she feel? How does that little girl of 13 years old feel? I don't know if we stop to think, oh, the little girl we feel right now. How is she feeling? How is she feeling? How does she face the world? Knowing that people are thinking that she lied because the case dropped. How she feel? How she feel? I can't think about how the little girl feel. And listen to me, this little pitney I feel get a lot of counseling. Because it dropped, lot of vloggers are saying that she lied. And she might be thinking that how she feel, her own siblings. Remember, I feed them father. How she think now, say, how she might be thinking now that her own siblings might be looking on her as a liar. Her own sisters they might be thinking that she tell lie upon her own, upon their father. No matter where you go sit them down and talk them to, there are times when they might think like that. So this little girl have to live with it now that the case drop. To say that my own sister them don't think say me lying. Especially when she wasn't. But because there wasn't enough evidence, the case just dropped. At England here, me no think say that just drop like that. Because she's a minor. I think that they will have social services who will constantly work with the child to see that the child is, being all right. But all me can think about, me no know how to think about how CRISSY feel. God know, me not tell no lie. And as a mother, me no know, me tell you say as a mother, me speak from my perspective of a mother. Me no know how me da feel right now this morning, because if me want things that my little daughter lie pan well me and my husband, me have to go ask why the reason she lie. Something at the back of my head they go tell me say, boy, me no think say she lie. How you continue? So it cannot be easy for the whole family. I am not gonna sit here and said it is easy for CRISSY as a mother, because it can never be easy, because she's in the middle. Especially since she come here, sit here, trying to put the best outside. It can't be easy for her. And I'm going to be fair. But my concern is not with CRISSY. Because CRISSY know how to weather the storm. She know how to ride the storm. My concern is with the little girl. How is this going to impact on her? How it will impact on her? Because it's bad enough that the whole thing blew up and it was out there in the media when the allegation was made. No, the case dropped. How she don't go facing her school friends? Because children can be cruel, Children can be very cruel. How she don't face the world? It dropped because CRISSY might tell the little girl to withdraw in evidence, which me not think CRISSY will do that. Me not think she will go so far. Me not say it. But maybe guilty. She feel guilty for the other siblings them, or what me no know, me not say. But I don't come up with that little bit right now. Me no business with nobody else. Me no care how CRISSY feel right now. Me no care how CMR feel right now. Not my problem. Them are big people. Them supposed to sort out them feelings. Me just care how the little girl feel. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Trauma is a hell of a thing. Even the way how the whole thing blew up and it was all over social media and everybody have, mind you, she have a phone. Everybody have this to say and everybody have that to say. And she's been seeing all of it. Her school knows, her friends knows. My goodness, that alone can affect the little girl. Me, since I was a child, I have got traumatic experience and I am now 58 years old and it still plays on my mind.
If I lose a husband, if me have doubts more than lose a daughter, because that's supposed to be, I don't know, at 13 and your mother don't believe you. You know what come to me yesterday again, guys, when I at work? In the court papers, he basically said, look, girl is a liar, because remember, a long time I go through things, Remember, we never know nothing about the domestic violence, And when everything now we start to see, because, when one thing over here, once you do something, the whole paper trail there. So that I will know there had an incident where him did have to put him on her, and she called the police. Remember, he said in the one where him get locked up for the day, they say the little girl is a liar because when that incident did happen, the mother first did put her hand on him. Listen to this now. The mother first did put her hand on him. That's why he boxed the mother. And when she called the police, him look like him tell the police. Obviously, him tell the police say, and the mother first lick him. Obviously, the mother say a lie. Listen to this now. Obviously, the mother say a lie. And when the mother say a lie now, then the daughter was around. And then him say, like him that say, ask she was there. And when the police asked her, she said, no, her mother never lick him. Remember, you know? She look out for her mother. You see that, guys? She has stand by her mother. So, remember, when the mother lick him, the mother said she never lick him. And when him say, ask her daughter was there, the daughter said she never seen the mother lick him. What should I do? Don't her mother should I pick up her? That means if CRISSY really lick him, and CRISSY tell the police them sick, I told them now go down. So CRISSY said, me never lick him, and let me tell the daughter. So she really lick him. Don't the daughter pick up fear? Don't the daughter had her back? You see that, guys? The daughter had her back. Daughter say, all right, mommy say, all right, me stand by mommy. Mommy never lick him. CRISSY, so she pick up for you? CRISSY, so she pick up for you? She pick up for you. And the weirdest thing about it, CMR not blame CRISSY, you know. I blame little girl. The little girl lie upon him. But that CRISSY first lie. Because CRISSY first tell the police, say, me never lick him, officer, me never lick him. And she first lie. And her daughter follow and pursue. And she first lie. Just like how you say, CRISSY tell her daughter to go to school. She go tell lie upon you. And CRISSY tell her to go tell lie upon you. So, all you have problem with she, but you have problem with CRISSY. All you have problem with the little girl, say she go tell lie upon you. CRISSY tell her. And so let me say, CRISSY is your enemy. Now that's what I try to say. Indirectly. CRISSY your enemy. Christopher lick you and call police upon you, them lock you up. Then CRISSY send her daughter for go to school, go tell lie upon you, and you overheard it, and you still want CRISSY. You know, say, people, you know, say, this whole thing, in a sense, you know, sometimes people just throw things out there and know, say, people like me out there, we have too little sense. I mean, really? No, sir. I don't understand this. So, at the end of the day, sir, he was not acquitted. Sorry, there's none to celebrate. CRISSY can't celebrate either. Sorry, it was just lack of evidence. There's nothing to celebrate. There's a big difference. Lack of evidence versus go to trial and was acquitted. There's a big difference. Lack of evidence also mean the girl decide say she don't want to take the stand. You understand? Persecutor asks her, she don't want to go no deeper. This don't get out of control. This year, remember, you know? Remember, she did not want to get him in any trouble. She said he's a good person overall. Because remember, all them little pervert people have them good ways, you know? You ever see gunman at Jamaica, they don't people ball for them? You ever see people ball for some gunman when police kill them? A good youth. Yes, because in our community for true, he was a good youth. But to other people, it was a problem. But in our community and our house, and so the neighbors him can say, Mama, go buy some dinner. And so, you understand? So everybody in life have good ways about them and demonic ways about them. And some of them demonic is very strong. Them a murderer, them a rapist, them a pedophile, them a this. But underline, them have some good ways. And that is why sometimes it's so confusing. You understand? Because you can't differentiate, you know, it's like, oh my God, he's a good person, but he's a pedophile, or but. Listen, be a role model for your children first. And being a role model means even with them father. You have them know, say, listen, I love your father, but when him do, he might cheat, and not film cheating is not only private, it's public. Right? Because first of all, I tell you already, they see the babes thing when me hear your babes him. Remember say, he may not only your babes, he might everybody else babes. That babes that cut out for me a long time. If first of all, him could never call me babes again either. Call him a babes them too. No, me and them can't the same name. Wife a wife, don't it? Yeah. And them look up pitney there. And yeah, my babes them up and all about them up. Or we are call me babes. They never see them. And then you still babes. No, listen. May you say he's no dummy, and you're not a dummy. But you make some, you know, but let me tell you something. Time will tell. And at the end of the day, you will need the same sick. We never know how badly him sick. Or when you are saying this sick the time from the get-go, and I say, guys, Christian is sick, Christian really sick. You know, because you are going to treat, But I know we are no same sick for true. And you say that sickness there, you say if you not stay up on top of it, before the year done, you'll see another saga with him. Watch you joke. Because him cannot help himself. You cannot help him by him not being in some form of therapy. Him cannot help himself. And you can't help him either. If you could have helped him and fixed him that been fixed. Remember, son of the 10 years, Remember, son celebrate 10 years the other day, You can't, I know your fees. You can't help him by yourself, mama. You cannot help him by yourself. He need help. Because I go out again. You see this year coming in? Come try, But it's not about him. It's about the sickness. Believe you me, before the year is out. And they wish me I wish it. Because he can't help himself. You see when the company, him have to act upon it. But anyway, as a wife, I guess I try do the right thing and hold on and thing. And, you was a Christian, so I guess you have to go back into the church. Because sometimes, I remember, when I used to watch, I remember when you go up on a vacation in Jamaica, you was talking. You did baptize right after, little after you have the third daughter. Little before you get married, you got baptized. When you came here now, it's like you lost your way. You understand? You put the tattoo on your leg and you wear your shorts there, man. It's like you lost your way. And then sometimes that happened to us when we pray and ask God for all kind of something and then we not deliver. All kind of things come, because they may say, God, you get closer to God. Yeah, you have to. You understand? Because you did baptize. I'm not condemn you, I'm just saying. Because Christian really put tattoo on them leg. Christian is supposed to really wear shorts up there like that. So everybody say they lose your way. Yeah. So, but I don't know.
I don't know which one of them happen. But I go tell them say me know when me don't know. Me don't know which one of them happen. But one after two happen. So me go break down something. Me go break down a little something. The only reason why the police, one, where not enough evidence can be the case why the case dropped is something that me can't even think about how that part would have happened. Because remember, the victim didn't say he insert. She did not say that. Yes, she did not say that. Touch is different from insert. However, while the police are investigating, the police have to go off where the victim said, not what the accused said. So me I go with this. So, what really me think happened Me nah say I hit happen, you know. So me no want no go say me say that happen. When me think happen, I have to do with the victim. Yes. The victim is the only one can stop it. Yes, man. And how that can happen? The only way that can happen is if somebody that the victim hears. And again, me no know, but that's my terminology of it. But my viewers are, because as you can see, he's having a nice time with his kid, that is kid. And the victim also, guys, guess what I also notice? I also notice he's still at that greenhouse. Yes, he's still at that greenhouse, even though the case is dropped. I don't know if you noticed that, but even though the case is dropped, he's still at that greenhouse. So, another question is, the case dropped, but he's not in the house. So, here is what I notice. There's a whole bunch of things that are going on. Where me try my best to get all the information we can get. However, after I go to Jamaica and come back, I can't get nothing. Yeah, after I go to Jamaica and come back, in the country, them guys say everything lock off. The only thing happen is I get a link about a studio that CMR a bill. Yeah, man, a recording studio. Yeah. And a special woman buy him a chair. Very important woman. I have no idea who that woman is. I can't say who that woman is. And listen, do not say I say who this woman is, because I do not know who this woman is. The only thing I know is that he says a woman, a lady, a girl, a female buy him a very nice chair. And he's working on a studio, putting a studio together. That's all I get from he come back from Jamaica. Nothing else. Cheating is cheating. Cheating is, to be honest with you, cheating at the least a your problem. But remember, there go be that thing over your head. It will never move from over your head. I'm going to tell you this. If somebody, no matter what you do in your life, your name will call towards that specific thing. Me and my friend attack, and I said to my friend, say, yeah man, you remember CMR? Oh, you remember the youth there? Yeah, that. Yeah man. So, that's somebody there talk to that somebody there, them go say, yeah, you remember that youth there? If they can't remember your name, them are going to remember the youth where. You understand what I say? So, the church and all them things where you go, it's nice. But when me want to ask you, see, Why you never did go to church and before all this happened? What's the difference? Eh? What is the difference of you going to church now and going to church then before all of this happened? What is the difference now? And CMR, suppose me tell us, is that me use and polish it off and know say you're guilty? Yeah, man. Because guess what? Them say every judge is a sinner. But you never go to church before all of this. Then all of a sudden you start to go to church. You know, God not like ugly. But God gave everybody a chance. But my question is to you. How you feel to know that the case dropped and the victim is still out there? How you feel if you know that the victim, you're going to be able, you go off looking at the victim eye. Or you may not go looking at the victim eye because maybe there's a plan. Maybe there's a plan, as it was said by someone on CRISSY Live about getting the girl out of the house. But